Says I'm live. So I'm at the aquatic center right now. The stadium is just right there where they play football, soccer. Here right now, my kid's got swimming lessons, but figured I would do a live. I've actually been gone from Medellin for a little over a week. Went down to the coast, the wife's hometown, and I just got back, so I haven't had basically excuse me, zero internet connection for the past week or so. So figured I'd do a little live since I actually have some freaking internet again from the pool. Give a little update. So the COVID thing. So apparently, and it's not 100%, but they're probably going to start doing 14-day quarantines. Monday will be the kind of, there goes the metro. Monday will kind of be the final decision on that. But yeah, it could be some 14-day quarantines again. Also, my understanding is you are required to do the PCR test now. You have to show negative result to come in. Still have to use a check MIG. I was talking to some other travelers. I went down to the center yesterday talking to a bunch of other guys. A couple guys said they had a hard time using check MIG, and I think I was on someone's live now, and now it's escaping me who it was. Oh, the DC Rob guy. What is he? His channel is Erasing Borders or something like that. And a few guys on there were talking about they were having problems doing the check MIG. So I don't know about that. I had zero problems, 24 hours beforehand. The flight, 24 hours, or less, before the flight leaves. Just get on the site. You can use your email. You can show them the email on your phone. I also printed it up just to be safe, and I actually just showed them the printed copy I made. That worked. I did do the PCR test too. On the check MIG, it actually asks if you have a negative PCR test. You put yes or no to that. Of course, I put yes, so they didn't even ask for my PCR test. It wasn't required at the time, but I'd already set up my appointment when they were making you do it. But my understanding now is you are required to have the PCR test too. And I'll repeat, on Monday should be a decision if they're going to do 14-day quarantines or not. So I don't know if you're planning, if you see this, happen to be coming down here, check on that. Could be some 14-day quarantines that'll probably kill a lot of the tourism. The little bit they have right now, it'll probably kill it all. So, but yeah, man. So I've been here just a little over a couple weeks now. Been having a good time. Like I said, I traveled to the coast. I've been taking lots of video. I have not. I don't think since I've been here, I've opened up my computer to do any kind of editing or anything like that yet. I think I put up like maybe one or two little videos, and they were like basically unedited stuff. But yeah, I took a bunch of stuff from my wife's hometown, where they're originally from. Calcazi is the name of the town. I went to down to Toulouse on the coast. And you see, here's the pool. I've tried to come here actually a bunch of times over the years to use the diving boards. Little lost fact here. I used to, when I was younger in high school and college and stuff, I used to do the springboard diving. So I've tried to come here a few times to use it, but it's always some class going on. Like they got some kind of snorkeling class going on at the moment. Hey, Heido, how's it going, man? But today's a beautiful day. I'll film just for a few more minutes here. Uh, it's super beautiful today. It's been I ain't gonna say it's been raining. It hasn't been like horrible, but it's definitely getting some rain. Typically at night, a lot of night showers. So last night they did have a curfew. They keep talking about doing curfews all the time. So apparently they were talking about doing a curfew for the weekend. They ended up doing it, but they did a they couldn't sell alcohol past 12 o'clock last night. And I think that'll probably be for this whole weekend. So pretty day today, though, man. Really nice today. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show a little quick view of the area where I'm at because I was able to go up to the top here. Thought it'd be nice to do a show the view off from right here. But back to the update: possible 14-day quarantine happening for Colombia. It's not set in stone yet. I guess Monday they will know for sure. Apparently, there's a dispute between the Ministry of Health and some judge that put an order in, and I don't know how the political situation works here, but apparently the judge's rules or orders trump the Ministry of Health or something like that. So I have no idea. But I know for sure Colombia's doing their best to try to keep things open because it's pretty some areas here is pretty dire. I was down in the center last night. I guess we'll talk about that real quick. It's lot of homeless people, more so than like last when I was here last year. Obviously the Venezuelan situation was is pretty bad. Everybody fleeing from Venezuela. A lot of Venezuelan homeless people here, and they're kind of struggling. And then now add on this, the horrible COVID situation where where horrible. Well, COVID is horrible, but the fact that governments are mishandling it, it's something terrible, in my opinion, which is leading to even. Well, actually, there's an article I read. I think I talked about it not so long ago about 7 million people in the freaking country starving. Idle, let me try to read your comment here. Yeah, man, it is. It's a beautiful day, Idle. Um, but yeah, man, there's some definitely some desperate people running around. Talking to some of the other travelers down there, they've even seen a couple muggings. Actually, talked to a kid. Well, I call him a kid, but he's in his 30s. He actually did get mugged. He stole like three. Well, he said they were Venezuelans, and which maybe they were, maybe they weren't. Could have been Colombians. I have no idea. But yeah, he got jumped. Stole his phone and a little bit of cash and that kind of stuff on him. That happened like a few weeks ago. So, but yeah, man. So and of course, all this has happened to guys traveling by themselves or walking around by themselves, nobody with them. And this kid was pretty obviously he's a gringo. He looked. Suriname, I think it's how you pronounce it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it could be. Eventually, some of these way less developed countries will probably come up on the radars. Typically the backpackers are the ones who find the nice, cool areas in the world, and they start posting pictures and all that kind of stuff. Eventually, becomes a tourist town. That's what happened to Koh Phangan, Thailand. Anyway, one example. All right, well, I'm coming up on the 10-minute mark thing, 9.5 minutes here. I'll cut it off here in a second. But, yep, if anybody's traveling here anytime soon, just be prepared for possible 14-day quarantine. So, it's a possibility. The whole world's cases of COVID are going up. So, be careful out there. And one last view of the mountains here. And I'm out. Y'all have a good day. Peace.